Hello, everyone. Um, Along with Cole Alvis, I run a little company called Lemon Tree Creations, and it was our honor to have the opportunity to nominate our friend and artistic associate Ryan G. Hines for the Stage West Equity Emerging Artist Award. There are too many amazing things I can say about Ryan, and of course we can spend hours here and I can outline all of them, but I only have a few minutes and I want the spotlight to be on him. Apart from being a critically acclaimed theater artist with a varied bio and resume that makes one very envious, he's worked with companies like Buddies in Bad Times, Factory Theater, Magnus Theater, Theater Pass Mirai, as well as Don't Tell Mama in New York City. He's also worked as an actor, as a dancer, as a singer, as a cabaret star, as a choreographer, and most recently as a director. But apart from all of that, he's one of the few artists I know who deeply concerns himself with the well-being of the theater community at large and uses his art to advocate for his peers. Equity permeates in everything Ryan does, and he does it with class and love and with his fabulous signature smile on. His dedication and positive energy contributes to a healthier community as we deal with very difficult issues. And it is all of this that makes me very proud to call him a friend and an artistic collaborator. So it is my utmost honor to be here tonight. So please join me in welcoming the recipient of 2018 Stage West Equity Emerging Artist Award, Ryan G. Hines.
Thank you. I know I have a big folder, but my speech isn't that long, I promise. Thank you so much, Equity. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stage West, for your generosity. I never thought I'd be pushing 40 and still be an emerging artist. Pushing it hard, but I'm getting there. Lemon Tree Creations, where I feel like Miss World with these flowers. Thank you, Paul. Lemon Tree Creations, where I'm an artistic associate with artistic producer Indra Kasapi and the other artistic producer, Cole Alvis. Supported by Factory Theater and Nina Liakino, Magnus Theater and Tom Curry and Toronto Fringe and Lucy Evely made this possible, and I am moved. I can't even really put it into words. Last year, at the beginning of the year, I had two goals. One was to join ACTRA, and the other one was to join Equity, and Equity came true first, and it just makes me so happy. Cole and Indrit's drive and vision, Nina's incredible leadership, Tom's loving rehearsal process, and Lucy's community building are all ways of existing healthily in the theater, of supporting an ecology that lets theater artists flourish. They, along with Generator Toronto and Buddies in Bad Times, my favorite theater company in the world, are my theater family. And it's an exciting time to be with your family and to be an artist. Looking towards who the province just elected into government, it's an exciting time to be an artist. We have a lot to do. We have a lot of escapism to provide. We have a lot of anger and frustration to vent. And we have a lot of building of the culture and society that we want to see. As Equity members, I believe that we share a rich legacy of agitation for change. I believe that as much as it is our shared duty to be highly skilled, consummately professional, and motivated workers, it's also our shared duty to continue that legacy. And in the words of Tony Kushner's Angels in America, we all desire that change will come. Some of us have heard of the 7 generations concept during Indigenous land acknowledgements. It's an Iroquois concept that I believe Equity members should learn about and take to heart. What are we doing for the next 7 generations of actors, directors, and stage managers? It's not just about how much we get paid, although it is a little about how much we get paid. It's not just about our benefits, although I do have a massage next week. Thank you, CAEA. It's about the pride we take in our work and in ourselves, and it's also about looking out for each other. There's two names that I want to speak into the record, Jonah McIntosh and Scott J. Campbell. I don't claim any special closeness to them or to their families, but as equity members, we're all connected to each other and to them. As equity members, we must pay attention to each other and to be there for the next Jonahs or Scotts. As Michel-Marc Bouchard wrote in the play Lilies, one can do anything in the theater, even conquer the unconquerable. So while I'm here, I want to give gratitude for being able to do just that with the companies of MSM, Men Seeking Men, Starry Notions, #CandorNeb, playing this summer at the Toronto Fringe Festival. Please come see us. MacArthur Park Suite, a disco ballet, We Will Rock You, and Little Pretty and the Exceptional. Especially, I want to thank my agent Bella, who, although she signed me to be a film and TV actor, does not roll her eyes every time I'm like, there's this show I really want to do. Can I just do the show, please? I also especially want to acknowledge my best and favorite teachers, David Charchalis, Dave Powers, and Leslie Ballantyne, for the gifts of your passion and knowledge. It has been a privilege sharing that passion and knowledge with other people. Leslie's in the audience. She's sitting over there. We all know Leslie Ballantyne. 20 years ago, Leslie gave me one of the most incredible lessons ever. And she said the smartest thing that any of us can do is say, gimme. Give me your knowledge, give me your experience, give me your lessons, and then shut up while the person you're talking to gives them to you. To me, that's the best thing about working in theater. There's always somebody who knows more than you do. There's always somebody who you can go to and say, gimme your knowledge, give me your experience, give me your lessons. To my mind, we're all emerging artists, always. Lastly, in my life, there's been two constants, and I'm grateful for the presence in my life of two incredible women, because of whom I can stand on my own 2 feet. One is my mentor, Cheetah. The other is my mom, Patricia. She's sitting over there. My mom hates it when I do this, but I have to point her out. So everybody say hi, Patricia. I grew up in a single parent, single income family. No alimony, no child support. And my mom raised me to love the theater and be safe in the theater by taking me to everything that came through Mississauga, Oakville, Toronto, Buffalo, and New York City, where we went often. And when I say she took me to everything, I really mean she took me to everything except Starlight Express. Because, in her words, I want you to have better taste than that. In recognizing me, you're recognizing the sacrifices and the struggles and the strength of my mom. And it means a lot to be recognized, but also to have her recognized alongside me. That's all I got to say. Let's all work together, learn endlessly, give freely, and create theater. Thank you so much.